So let's talk bunkai and let's think about applications of kata or form. Now, very important that you think practical applications. And some of the reasons why we start from this position, or the main reason why we start from a yoi position like this in many forms of karate. Some start from a little higher, that's fine. But most of the time it's like this because it's to quickly respond to a threat, because a lot of fights happen in an instant. And so many times you might see a movement like this in high-end Shodan because it's to quickly block that attack to the body. Or you may see a higher block like this in high-end Sandan to block something that's coming in from a little higher. And we practice sometimes in certain forms of karate, like Shotokan karate, you might practice from a deeper stance to get that power and strength in the move. And so the strike is coming in a lot of the time in the real world. These attacks come from nowhere. They're quick. They happen in close spaces. And so the kata trains your awareness, quick responses, and understanding that something can happen quickly and you have to be able to respond quickly, right? If you don't know what the moves are for and it looks like a dance, that's because you've not been trained in how form and kata and Tao Lu work. And so it looks like a dance, and perhaps some people never really appreciate what it means if they've never been taught the china or the bunkai, the applications. So think about what you're doing. And I mean, if you're not at that stage where you can think about what move has what application, then ask your sensei or shifu and they will explain to you. But remember that although you might be taught this is a block, it can also be a strike, it can also be a tenchinagi, right, to throw someone on the floor over your leg. It can be many things, and there are some really, really powerful acupressure points that you can strike with a hammer fist and put someone down. So be aware of your surroundings, be aware of your environment always. It's not about being paranoid, but it's also about being so aware that you can utilize it to the highest degree. So let me know what you think. And a lot of you have messaged me and said that you like this idea of utilizing martial arts practically, and that's wonderful. But also, I mean, sport style martial arts have their place, and do not underestimate the sport karate or sport taekwondo practitioner. They can punch and kick you hard too. Okay, so here's the thing: practice as much as you can, become the best version you can be. Of course, stay out of trouble. Everyone knows that. Even a kid knows that, right? You don't have to tell someone to run away if you see an aggressor. But be aware of your environment. If someone's acting a little suspicious, maybe you do need to turn around and run away immediately. And don't think that you're being rude. That's fine, because you are preserving your life. And as I said, if you ask any cop, the victims always say it happened in an instant. The attack happened so fast, I didn't even know until I was on the floor. And so anticipate. Think of how many people are actually involved. Maybe that person has someone else who will sneak up from behind and sucker punch you in the head. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you like this type of